2 hours on the live, $64. All right, that's what happened to me on the last Saturday. I went live for exact 2 hours. I was able to make $64. So if you split it by hours, it's about 32 hours, $32 an hour, right? I was made another video when I was comparing like side hustle going live on a TikTok shop compared to a DoorDash or an Uber, for example, right? I'm not sure exactly how much you can actually make on the Uber or DoorDash after all the expenses, but I would say if you're gonna compare this to $32 here when you sit in your home, you just need your phone for that. That's it. You're not gonna pay, you don't have to pay for gas or insurance or anything like that for your car. So that's what I'm comparing a side hustle to go on in life. Why people are not doing that yet? I think there's lots of people who's doing that already, but there's way more people who's not doing that. That's why I'm here to talk about that. All right. So you don't have to be an expert on this. All right. You don't have to be uh, now on the TikTok shop. There's two ways you can make money, right? One of them, you can shoot videos, right? But I think videos back then when they started, it was kind of easier back then because literally you can shoot any videos, you can use any words possible, and you're gonna sell something. Nowadays they are limitations on the words you're gonna say. Like you can say sale and discount and price and stuff like that, that you're gonna get violations. Compared to the lives, where you can go on the live, you can say a lot of stuff on the live compared to the videos. The other thing also with the videos, you shooting those videos, you posting them, you don't see the results right away. It takes weeks or maybe even months to see something, and a lot of people dropping off because they don't see much results afterwards. Compared to the lives, it's different. You go live, you sell it, you make money right away. All right, you make money right there while you're talking. So all what you need, pick the product you like, you know about that, you're gonna know something about the product. You can sell stuff you don't know about the product. Pick the product you know about, so you can talk for at least an hour, 2 or 3 hours or so. We have a lady in the community. She's not experienced or anything. She just like me started like over a month ago or something from zero. She went live for 8 hours and made over $1,000 commissions. Over $1,000, guys. People are making this money for a week of work, going 8 hours a day plus driving and stuff like that. It comes to what they're having, maybe 10 hours a day to make up that probably $1,000 for that week, right? She went live for 8 hours. Yeah, it's not easy to go for the 8 hours right from the beginning, right? You don't have to. You can go for hour, 2 hours. Usually they recommend go for 2 hours for a week to see something, to get it, traction and stuff like that. See if people are gonna be buying. But in general, what I'm saying, this is the very low entry point side hustle, right? You, like I said, you just need some time and fun for that. It's not going to be easy. Maybe not going to make sales from your first videos, from your first lives. That is okay. But you're going to get to the point where you're going to see some sales popping up here. You're going to be learning more stuff, and you're going to be surprised when you can make sales from it, right? So just like I did it. I mean, I don't. I'm not an expert in this. I just started, like I said, a month ago. I'm just here sharing my journey in this TikTok shop that I started. Right. I grow it up account from zero. I have actually grown up few accounts. That's what they recommend at the agency I'm working with. So if you want to hook it up with the same agency, the link are in the bio. Check it out. They are helping. They are showing how you can grow the accounts, how you can get request samples. And now, guys, these days I do receive lots of samples. You can check out my other videos when I'm unboxing and showing up the samples what I got. And I got already for hundreds and hundreds of dollars of samples. And I didn't sell that much. I sold maybe $600 or something worth of the product. That's it. So if I'm gonna cross the thousand, that's the next point is, I believe it goes from uh, to silver or something or whatever. I don't remember exactly. So I have to sell for 1,000. If I'm gonna sell for 1,000, there's even more products will be approved. So I'm just here talking and sharing my story. For maybe you are waiting there for a sign to start it out, and this is this is your sign right here. So try it out. It doesn't cost anything. It's just your time, and that's pretty much it. It's just basically your time. You can get some at the beginning. You can get refundable samples. That means you buy the product and you sell a few units and they send you money back. I did it for a few units like that. What I like it, that's what I did it. But they then just start sending you stuff for free, just making small videos on that. That's pretty much it. And I think it's gonna get even bigger, and with the time it's gonna get bigger, and Facebook and Instagram and all those platforms are gonna be hooking up a shoppable content as well pretty soon. All right, so if you're new there, hey, drop me a comment, let me know where you're at. Like the video, subscribe for my journey. I'm going to be posting more and more stuff where I am at this stage, and just curious where you at this stage. And check it out, link in the bio for more info. See you in the next one.